hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Freeze!
Nice and spicy! Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Nice and spiked up! Oz, reveal thyself! By royal decree!
Dodge this!
Leave it all to me! Nice and spiked! Oz, reveal thyself!
Freeze!
By royal decree. Insubordination! I summon thee!
Don't get frostbite.
As a good knight should.
Cool it. No rest for the wicked. Freeze.
I must leave no stone unturned. By royal decree.
Cool it. Freeze.
Nice and spicy. Oz, reveal thyself. What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain? By royal decree! Hey!
Oh, so sorry.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! I summon thee! Time to clean up! thyself. Steady as stone.
Dodge this! Ah.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance. By royal decree. Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Nice and spicy! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Freeze!
At the ready. Wow, these will come in handy. I'll race you there. Here, let me help. I'll take care of it. Hey! Get it! Bet you can't. Nice and spicy!
frozen in time.
I'll protect us. Huh. Yeah. Boba, get them!
Cool it!
Out of the frying pan!
Freeze! What's the hurry?
Nice and spicy! I'll race you there! As you wish. Steady as stone.
You're in for a little shock. Yep. Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Boba, get them!
Here.
Cool it!
The merrier! Nice and over here! Okay,
Oh, so sorry.
Let me amuse myself.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Leave it all to me.
You?
Oh, now you've got me worked up. Look at me. Just once more. Get them!
Come a little closer.
Huh?
He. You.
Cool it.
Oh my. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
It's a good night show. Nice and spicy.
Come a little closer.
Right. Wish me luck.
This mold will be frozen in time.
Let the show begin.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. You're in for...
Dodge this.
You've come a little closer. Blitz.
Add Astro.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. What do you think? Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well? No pain, no gain.
As you wish. I must leave no stone unturned.
Another test subject.
You're in for a little shock.
Suffocate.
Come a little closer.
Have a little
Free
taste.
Steady as stone. He, ha, here. Racer, nice and spicy.
So soon.
Cool it.
Yep. Come a little closer. Don't be such a brute. Let's spark things up.
So soon.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Boba, get them! I must leave no stone unturned.
Freeze!
At the frying pan, into the fire!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Nice and spicy!
Can't run from death.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Steady as stone.
Should replace my hammer.
Race you! You're toast!
Try not to enjoy this too.
I got careful.
I must leave no stone unturned. Over here!
Come a little close.
Boba, get them!
Little taste. Picked
Blink!
the wrong test. Don't get frostbite. What's the?
I'll catch him. Time to clean up. Steady as stone. Let me amuse myself a little.
You're in for a little shock.
Nice and spicy. The merrier. Over here.
Dodge this. What's the?
Come a little closer.
Let me amuse myself.
Leave it up to me. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Over here. Look at me. Just...
What do you think, cutie? Come a little closer. Hip, hip.
This world is full of This will be interesting.
What do you think, cutie? Hip.
Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned. Boba, get them!
Where's my key?
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Nice and spicy.
Cool it!
Steady as stone.
Come a little closer. Surrender.
Get them!
Don't push your luck.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Where's my key? Not again. This'll do nicely. Thank you.
ready. Nice and spicy. No one escapes my sights. Eat this.
Dodge this! Oh, I'm so sorry.
Go, go, big.
As you wish, main Fräulein. No rest for the wicked.
Race you. Booba, get them.
What's the...
Get him. By royal decree.
Freeze! What's the...
Go, go, big. Out of the frying pan, it's...
Cool it!
Nice and... Get him. Booba, get them.
Dodge this!
I created...
Where's my key? Not again.
May the glory...
Is that the client? Wait.
approaching. This is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang! Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings. I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects, Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, Traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Ooh! Isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, Traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that. If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching... You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power. Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that! Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall! Don't look at Paimon like that! One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole Let's grab one! The biggest one! Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one. La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of permission. Seems there's still more for us. Oh, you really think so? Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang? That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui...
So, have you made your choice? You don't have to confirm it with me. Just choose one and take it. Afterwards, why not sit down for a while in the Jade Chamber? Or have a short stroll? Rest is also an integral part of any journey. Come now. There's no need to stand on ceremony. Loosen up a little.
I've been through worse.
Written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us, too.
Scanning! Feast your eyes!
I'll protect us.
Come at me!
Wings of darkness! Come, Tabernacle!
Scanning!
Let's end this quickly!
Come on! We can do it! Nice and spicy! By royal decree! Let's dance!
Let's end this quickly!
A little weak.
Now you're not going anywhere! Chill to the bone!
Mein Fräulein. Should you fall,
I summon thee! Why has everyone stopped singing? Booba, get them!
Let's end this quickly!
this isn't good.
This realm is no home for a princess.
Sight clear!
It's no problem!
Scanning!
Booba, get them!
Come at me!
Just what will we come?
Let's move! Have a load of this!
We can do this! Oz, reveal! Nice and spicy!
Shouldn't get careless.
clear. Tuh. Ha. Tuh. 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 Ha.
As you wish. There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper too. Paimon's seen this. Oh, But how did a relic of... Oh, that's right. Talismans like that. Maybe the fit's being able to channel divine... And the last stop. Let's go! Out of the frying pan!
By royal decree.
Tuh. Tuh. Tuh.
My work finished.
As a dutiful maid woman.
A new discovery.
Get them!
Scanning. Take.
Finally, done.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain? I created another universe. By royal
Come at me!
destiny.
Cry out my illustrious name. Nice and spicy.
thyself. Tuh. Huh. Boba, get them!
A new discovery. Scanning. Sight clear. Take. Ha.
By royal decree. Oh, goodness, gotcha.
Breaking new ground. Hey, cut it out.
Time to clean.
Leave it alone.
At the right hand. Oz, reveal thyself. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Scanning.
Nice and spicy. Cry out my illustrious name.
There's no end to this.
Another test.
Boba, get them! In support by royal decree!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Nice and spicy!
Come at me.
Oz, reveal thyself! At the right hand, it's...
Scanning.
Race you! lie veiled within this desolate plain.
Leave it to me!
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Just sharpen my spear!
Wish me luck! Oz, reveal thyself!
At the frying pan, into the fire!
Picked the wrong test subject.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain? By royal decree! Insubordination!
Scanning.
Nice and spicy!
Sight clear.
Cry out, my...
Here, let me help you. You're in for a little...
You're toast! No escape! Go, go, Baron Bunny! Nice and spicy!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
No rest for the wicked.
No one escaped!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things.
Get them!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! At the frying pan, into the fire!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Nice and spicy! Get him!
You're in for a little shock.
Boba, get them!
Don't be such a brute.
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution, an omen of dark times ahead.
Need a hand?
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
By royal decree,
Feast your eyes! Scanning.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Come at me!
Let the show begin. Hi. Huh.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
No rest for the wicked.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Sight clear! Come at me!
I'll protect us.
By royal decree.
Scanning.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Let the show begin.
Don't get frostbite.
Breaking new ground! Sight clear!
Oz, reveal thy...
Dodge this!
Scanning.
Cool it! Dodge this!
I summon...
Come at me!
Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this!
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Freeze!
Scanning.
Let's dance. Hi.
Come at me! Sight clear!
just sharpened my spear.
Hey! Cut it scanning!
Let the show begin.
Sight clear!
Nice and spicy. Hey,
By royal decree.
Boba, get them.
Come at me! Watch and learn!
I'll protect us.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
No rest for the wicked.
Scanning!
Nice and spicy.
Come at me!
Let the show begin. Oh no! Race you!
Scanning! Come at me!
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's.
Oh. So you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed.
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing. Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intention. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the...
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis...
That is how the Fatui have always been. It does... No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the...
So, is there anything we need to get for...
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is.
Glaze lilies? But why did we come all the way out here? Oh, right! Paimon...
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joy before the Archon War. Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance, but I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them. Singing to the flowers will make them more fragrant.
So how good is your singing? Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once he starts singing.
Oh, it's revealed that nice and spike.
There's still a long...
I'll bring my seasoning. Time to sing, whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Out of the frying pan.
To ice!
Come at me!
Go, Barber, go! will begin. Nice and sweet.
Oz, reveal thyself!
I'll protect us.
Sight clear.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey, it's... What's-her-face?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Something seems a little off. She's acting different from the first time we met.
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days...
Oh, sorry, we should...
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. Yes, now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex but as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality.
Huh?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Qilin. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the chief. Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself.
Wow. See, Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. All right, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, however, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo Archon.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will...
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be... So what does Zhongli mean by... Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to... He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really big. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
Ad Astra Ab. Thank you for completing today.
I create... I created... I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
golden house? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancy? This is where all of Teyvat's mora is minted, right? Oh, so it's a trap! But even if we can't take any, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of mora! Oh, right! Back to business. It's quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go make sure that the...
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Where should I start? Well, I've never been one to beat around the bush, you know. But who could have possibly guessed that the god of Geo would mysteriously perish the very moment I arrived in Liyue, and that the Exuvia would subsequently be hidden away? If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put together, stopping the Mora mints, hiding away the Exuvia.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, she will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. Either way, we now... The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing
We won't let what happened in Mud-
Oh, so you... Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. Fighting talk, I love it! Now let's... This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got! So very few... You ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
I can't stop now, they need me. Nice and spicy!
Passable effort.
Oz, reveal thyself!
How
I
unbecoming.
summon thee!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Booba, get them!
Try this. Poor time.
Sight clear! Breaking new ground!
You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick or two. Good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. Break! No use hiding back there.
Go! By royal decree!
I'll crush you!
Hey! Cut it out!
do us wrong. Got you.
Nice and
No
spicy.
use hiding back there. Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking more Axis Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
This is going to cost you! Ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over. Now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Fräulein.
Boba, get them! La 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 la.
By royal decree!
Nice and spicy!
Scan it!
One shall descend once again.
Sight clear!
Die here.
Come at me!
I'll protect us. Nice and spicy.
Feast your eyes! Scan it! I've been through work. Come at me!
Let's dance. Yeah. Hi.
Sight clear!
Water.
By royal
No rest for the wicked.
Devour!
Let the show begin.
Die here.
I can't stop now. They need me.
Oz reveal.
Come at me!
Insubordination.
Sister.
Get it!
By royal decree.
Sight clear!
You're cut above.
Look! Child's back to normal again.
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signor's. You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that?
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the bound. As such,
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the GR Archon in the Archon War. If such an ancient god would be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago.
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo Archon to show its hand, but Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on? If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing.
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is... not necessarily.
What? But all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Yep.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work!
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
To fulfill my duty! No slacking off!
At the right
Come at me!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
By royal decree! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Can't run! Well...
I summon...
Sight clear!
Don't be a
Breaking new
killjoy.
ground!
It's only just begun! It's over! I miscalculated.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Hey-ya! Sight clear!
The ancient gods attacking again! There are so many between too! We can't hold...
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is... Depthal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time of Julian Cards! Wow! It's Madame Ping's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
My duty
Let's dance!
at an end. You're not going anywhere. Right here. Looks like I was
Scanning!
By royal decree!
finished.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Let's dance!
Look at me! Just...
As you wish, main Fräulein. Scanning! Come at me!
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Breaking new ground! Come at me!
This is good.
This is it.
Scanning.
Duty at an end.
Lose myself a little.
Nice and spicy.
Persistence. Shine. No loss. The more.
Watch and learn.
The merrier.
Sight clear.
Bubba, get them!
Looks like I guess.
I'll protect us.
Just
Come at
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, But with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys, and thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please, come visit us for the next lantern rite!
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh.
You see, the country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city, although their blood is weak. There is still strength to be found, and though the time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place.
Your line of inquiry is askew.
Seems like the Adepti have had a...
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue. Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have but how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart?
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left...
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace, and a child wanted to unleash the god, but we were able to handle the over... Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that... Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea. Where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrten...